get music going here. Let's get the 5 in motion, and then we'll get started here. Pull up a couple of my references, and hopefully not keep them on the screen the whole time. Let's get this ready. Just bring StreamYard off to the side. There we go. All right. Well, actually, before we get to that, we'll get to that in a second here. So a couple things to talk about before we just get started on there. Last episode, we were working with Mania, creating a new sculpt for her. We got 2 out of that, actually, 2 which are now. Let's see here. It's gonna. Oh, this one doesn't autofocus anymore. Okay, I can't pull pictures right now. But anyways, we got 2 sculpts that are going to be available currently on my website, uncannysculpt.com. You got the tongue out one, and then you've got the closed kind of mouth one. Yeah, something like that. It's kind of hard to see, and I have it set to where it doesn't autofocus because it just becoming an issue. So I'm sorry about that, and I don't have my small camera here for when I'm reviewing my little figures here. So definitely go check out uncannysculpts.com. Check out that. I also have the Grand Inquisitor sculpt I worked on. That was actually done for my work, Quantum Creation FX, where we created a new display with the Great Inquisitor, because at my work before I got there, they worked on the Inquisitor suit and also the fifth brother suit. But they didn't have anything to do with the visual effects and the prosthetics for the Great Inquisitor. So I definitely said I don't want to recreate that. I'm not putting that on the display. So let me create a head sculpt for you. And so we made one a little bit, try to get closer to the Rebels look. I thought it came out pretty cool. And so now I'm offering it to you guys as well, so you can get a Grand Inquisitor for your Rebels. I think there's only a few minor changes that need to be made to this figure here, which is getting rid of the cloak and also getting rid of the chest plate and redoing the chest plate. Because I believe the Rebels Inquisitor has a smaller chest plate, also doesn't have that emblem that they have on there. It's just a pretty flexible piece that's just kind of glued into the front. I don't know, maybe in a future episode we can create a piece that sticks into there, and so that way we can, we're set to go with that. But that's all you have to do is put the head back on there, and bam, you're good to go. The Black Series pegs, they're kind of opposite from the Marvel Legends ones. They're not meant to come out, and they're also larger on the top, smaller on the bottom. So when you pull it out, you're going to pull it out from the base of the peg. So the head's going to be, you're going to have the peg on the inside of the head here. There we go. Come on. There we go. So it's going to get stuck in there. So just heads up, you're going to have to pull that out of the head. And it's a pretty easy fit once it's on there with some sticky tack. Let me get this sucker off. Yep. So, so you're going to have the neck peg looking like that. And this can let me get one that doesn't have any sticky tack in there. And then also what the sticky tack amount looks like. Not about that much. You use as much as you need. So you can vary how much is on there, depending on how much tall you need the head. But it's pretty good. It looks like you don't really need much to get on there. because you kind of want the head to be kind of tall too as well. All right, so let's move that. Today we are going to be working with Avalanche. I wanted to create a new head sculpt for Avalanche, and to which we needed another expression because, as you see here, I'm wanting to pose him up, and I want him using his powers. I need a yelling face, or I need a gritted teeth face. I need something a little bit more than what we got here. And so what we're basically going to be doing today to make it kind of easier and quicker is I already have a base sculpt of Flash that I did recently. There's like a Barry Allen that I can also make it as Flash. So if you also want that, you can go to dog hair. You can also go to uncannysculpts.com and pick up those heads as well that work for Mezco. That's perfect for that. So I made a Barry Allen yelling, smile, and just stoic face. And then as well as instead of it's like unmasked, and then there's one that's masked, so he has his head. So let me go back to what we're shown here. So what I'm showing is the yelling part, and we're going to get rid of the hair, and then we're going to create the helmet and put over top of it. For the helmet, we are going to use two different options. We are going to choose between, let me pull that reference, 1 second. We got this one, which is more of like a, I guess, a classic kind of look. Nothing too extreme on the front face. This should be a pretty simple one. So there's that one, and then we have this one. So this one is basically the same as what we have currently with that Avalanche, over here with the head sculpt, but we're going to try to get a more yelling type face, and I also want to get a gritting teeth face. For now, we're just going to focus on getting the yelling face, getting the helmets set up for that, and getting rid of this hair. We're good to go. All right, so get rid of this, get rid of that. Come on. Okay, good. All right, I almost did that again. All right. You guys can see what I'm seeing, and we are good to go. Okay. So this is already one single sculpt. Usually I have things worked out into, basic shapes. So this hair piece was separate. I had a couple of these strands that are separate. Eyebrows were separate. Teeth and gums were separate. Tongue and eyeballs. We're at this point right now, though, where I don't have access to my original file. This is on a different computer. So we're going to take this sculpt and rework this one. Okay, let's go to... Actually, we're going to turn on Sculptress Pro. Oh, we also need to, as you saw here, I'm at my max drawing size, but I need to be bigger. And it's because when I brought it in, it was a bigger image or bigger scale. So if you go down to Scale Master, ZBrush Scale Unify, now you have a wider range for your draw size, basically. And I guess we're gonna have to cut off his ears too. So with Sculptors Pro on, I'm gonna smooth things out. And Sculptors Pro is redoing the topology. So if you look at what the topology looks like. Because this is decimated already, so you can see it distorting it now. And the bigger I make the draw size, the more distortion I get out of it. And that's good because I need to flatten this out as much as possible. You can turn on symmetry here. Actually, no, we can't, I guess. Oh, symmetrical. There we go. That might be too big. All right, that's better. I'm just going to be trimming this down. So it'll definitely need to be smoothed out a lot more. What up, Chris? What up, Wisman? So we're working on Avalanche, but this is Flash. I'm using this as a base model to kind of get things going a lot quicker here. So in a way, I'm cheating. Oh yeah, well, I gotta get rid of the ear anyway, so I'm trying to get rid of all this. Wisman, the wise man. Appreciate you saying I love the series. And I hope I can keep doing this, and hopefully more people are jumping in and enjoying and hanging out with me. I like to talk and not babble to myself. Oh, nice. Making some D&D maps. Have you gotten to that point where you're sitting there working on or creating on a TV? You know, take a maybe a small monitor and put it into putting a panel board over top of it so you can create a D&D board that's digital. I thought that was pretty cool. That'd be pretty dope. Just makes it more lively. I wish I had that when I was playing. But me, I lost concentration too much when I was playing, so I got bored of the game, and I was like worried about trying to be strategizing when it's my turn to attack. And then I'm over here forgetting characters' names, and I'm forgetting my own character, how he is supposed to deal with the world, and I'm just not a character actor. So I was bad at it. Chris says he wants a D&D. Chris, go D&D with Chavez. I've seen those really cool. Maybe the future. Yeah, that's a future thing. You gotta elevate your game. I wanted the one thing I really want is those gaming tables that turn into your dining room tables that turn into gaming tables. It's got like cup holders on the sides. You pull it up and there's felt on the inside. You can play board game puzzles, whatever. Those are dope as hell, and that would make me want to do board game night at my place all the time. However, I know the way my current kitchen table is, it's always going to be covered with crap, and it's going to take forever just to clear that so we can play. But yeah, I know the grind. Alright, let's see here. PCB. I'm going to use a clay buildup brush, trying to get rid of some of this area. We don't need some of this buildup. Yeah, it'd be cooler if Wisman was able to chill with us more often. Actually, let's turn this off. Clear this up a little bit more. Nice. Oh, you're up north? Oh, I forgot. I don't know why I was thinking you're like San Diego, like southwise. And then we don't need the eyebrows, so I'm gonna do the same situation with eyebrows. The head still needs some fixing, but we'll come back to that in just a second here. I just want to get rid of this stuff before I re-dynamesh this. Now, I wish I still had the original file so I didn't have to really do this, but it's all right. There we go. Try to smooth this all back out. I re-dynamesh it. Oops. V. Yeah, we gotta have some party. Make it worth it. Gotta be all the way there. Bring your own booty shorts. Yeah, you gotta have the booty shorts with the juicy on the back. That's how I roll. Okay. It's pretty good there. Let's start. Okay. Okay, let's dynamesh this. That way, so if you look at, geometry is a little bit differently now after dealing with all that. So dynameshing is going to change it from triangles back to polygons, but a lot of them, and it's just going to be a little bit crazier, or it's going to be a little easier for when sculpting. This is not enough to deal with when sculpting. So let's raise the resolution, bring down blur, turn that off. So now it's all nice and pretty. And now when I just go smooth it out, it's going to not have those lines. Very nice. Smooth. Okay. I want to make this a little bit more angrier. I don't think that's going to matter too much, but we'll see if I can use it with the sculpt. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to mask it out, and then I'm going to create an extract from this mask. Let's see here, focal shift will be up higher. Here's the top of it, it's kind of a rounded area. What the hell is going on? That's weird. Just go over the face. I don't know if it's my tablet pressure. I think it's my tablet pressure. That's weird. I don't know why, but just it's acting strange. Okay. Let's fill in all of this. And basically why I'm doing this is we already have this nice sculpting here. Let's translate that to the helmet and work from that. There's a Kate Bishop face / head I've always wanted from Hawkeye versus Deadpool, when she compliments Deadpool on his mask, but is then mortified to learn that his real face, her face is funny for that. Send me reference from that. That'd be cool. That's interesting. It's a nice expression, probably. Okay, so this is gonna go down. And then it's gonna go further than this, maybe. Yeah, just a little bit. I have to sit there and build it up. I don't like that. I need to do too much. Okay. And then tomorrow, I'm going to stream as well. Depending on how far we get today, I'm maybe off tomorrow. We'll see how far I can get. I might just keep streaming this, or I might work it on my own to finish it up and have something to present tomorrow. And then, because I have a couple of things to open up tomorrow. So it'd be kind of cool to get through that. Okay. All right, that's not too bad. You know what? It kind of comes over his cheeks a little bit more too. I guess it needs to start up higher and then come down in. Like this. And then come down. This thing is killing the out of me. Oh my god, I don't know what's going on with, like, it's not picking it up or something. That's annoying. So I'm basically saying I'm pressing too lightly and smashing it in. Okay. Oops. Okay. Yeah, that should be pretty good. What's up, Nightwalker? How are you doing, man? Thank you for jumping in here. All right, so we're going to go to extract, and we're going to take what was created in the mask, and it's going to give me an extra piece. Accept. You know what? This needs to be a lot thicker. So let me delete this 0.04. Let's try that. I think that could be better. All right, let's move this out of the way. We are going to go to deformation. Going to polish this up. Nah, it's gonna look like crap for a second until I can get this thing going. Let's see here. Smooth. This one's good to get so it gets everywhere. And then let me bring back the masking. Shrink it. And then deformation, we're going to smooth it again. Let's see. Oh, shit. Oh, shoot. Gotta watch myself. All right, so what happened here is when I masked the outside, it was so thin that it also masked the inside. I gotta be careful of that. So I kind of have to restart it. So if I go back to the original, get rid of that. And then what I need to do here is put a brush, auto masking. And then back face mask. I gotta make sure I have it correctly on. Okay. Get rid of this. Okay, so now we should be good. Let's delete that. And now we can extract again. Okay. Accept. Deformation. Polish that up. Go back to masking. Shrink mask. And do that one more time. Okay. Alright, and then I'm going to zero mesh this so that it becomes a little bit more what we need it to be. So I can mess with it a little bit easier. Okay. Actually, let me pump this area up a little bit. Not like that. Let's see here. I think my Wacom is just having issues because it's not responding as well as I would like. Let's move this part back out. All right. All right, let's redynamesh this. Smooth that out better. Very nice. And then this is all wonky, but we're gonna get that fixed soon. Okay, so basically what we're gonna do, let me just fix this area up a little bit. Actually, no, we're not gonna fix that yet. So I'm gonna take a duplicate of it. I'm gonna zero mesh that one. Zero meshing allows me to create a better flow topology and a lower topology as well. And then I'm gonna project the high details over top of the lower map one, so that way I can scope between lower polygons to the high detailed, and to keep that. Let's see here. Let's see what we got. So I'll basically go from this to the other one and go back and forth. It makes it much easier. So we're gonna have that. And then I need to divide it up a few. Turn this on, turn that off. And then we're gonna go down to geometry. Oh, no. Project, there it is. Turn it to 0.1. Make sure you selected the one you want to have basically the one you zero meshed. And then you want the one that is visible is the one that with the higher geometry. And you're gonna project that. Give it a minute. Yeah, I'm probably gonna lag it right here. Okay, all right, we're good. Okay, so now I'm gonna get rid of this, and now you can kind of see that it can go down to lower topology. When I move it, so boom, you can see that. I can go between low to high. Now, why I want to do that is so from the low topology, it might be a little bit easier for me to zero mesh these, or to smooth this out. Let's turn the head back on, turn the mask off. All right, let's move tool. So now we're gonna get the straighter edge. When you're working with too much topology, it's harder to get those straighter edges when smoothing it out. But it's also going to shrink it as well. So I'm going to go in here, and I'm just going to, let me see, brush, backface. Just going to give it a little bit of girth on the inside. Up. All right. So his helmet needs to go further down to his jaw. Look at some other stuff. Yeah, we can extend this a little bit further. So basically, let's mask this out, and then I'm just going to blur it. Deformation, name masking. Like that. Go from the back, and we're just gonna bring it down. Simple as that. Not too far, because his jaw technically still comes out since he's screaming. Okay. All right, that's better. All right, let's bring up the geometry. And we're going to use the damp standard brush. That's going to allow us to have this better edge. Let's bring down the intensity. And we're just going to work it in. I'm going to do it a little bit lightly. I don't want it too much. When I do my brush strokes, it doesn't look as good. Can I get the same one over? Let me see here. I can't go up and down. Let's tilt this sucker. Very nice. Not too bad. We can still use this. All right, cool. Then I bought a book. I bought an anatomy book. I can't exactly go through too much of it, but because of course anatomy means nudity. But it helps me out with understanding the jaws when I'm doing head sculpts. So there's good pieces in here for reference, especially with like some of the yelling faces. That's pretty nice. Using that as a little bit of reference to double check these things. So when I'm looking at this, that it works pretty well. Because I didn't have that when I originally sculpted this piece. And the other thing is the muscles underneath. I kind of want to make sure they're looking good. And also as a way to like make sure everything looks good. Or not looks good, but like proportional. So you can break down the face into a few different sections. Let's see here, nose. Yeah, I mean, the lip can be maybe a little bit plumpier. Add a little bit of thickness to that area. There we go. And then this area needs to come out a little bit more. Wait, no, maybe not. It's different because it's more of a gridded tooth face. I think I just need to get rid of this line here, and then we can plump this area out for that more comic-y look. Let's see here. And then let's go look at the chin muscles. Yeah, this thing's pretty new to me, so I'm trying to get some use out of it when sculpting. I haven't completely looked through it, know where everything is. These are bodies. Baby. Alright, let's get the hands. I guess they don't really have that. No worries. And also, let's fix up this nose. Let's just give it a little bit more different of a profile. And it's simple stuff. Let's bring this up. I do not like that. Okay. I thought it would, but nah. Let's see here. Maybe if I just get this angle. I think push this back up like that. Then bring this part down. Yeah, it should be okay. Yeah, it's getting there. All right, let's go to the edge. I think maybe an easier way to get this edge, I'm just going to cut it. It's going to give me a pretty clean line here. Okay, so if I can, let's see here, geometry, bring that down. All right, I think I'm just gonna probably mess up the whole Z remesh thing, so I might have to redo that. Let's see here, trim. Let's delete lower. Trim rectangle. Trim curve. Of course. Let's think of another way to deal with that. Oh, Boolean might be another way. So if I append a cube, take this, bring it on its angle like that. And we're going to do this like Boolean. And we don't need this. Okay, so that's going to tell us where everything is. All right, that should look good. go. Not like in the back of this head. This looks wonky. I guess I could fix it with the zero meshed version. Okay. All right, so if I want to boolean something, we need to create a new folder. You're going to put these on the top in there. What you want to cut out needs to be on the bottom. Wait, no, it needs to go on the top. Boolean dynamic subdivide. Wait, what? Oh, that's why. I'm stupid. I'm grabbing the head. I need to grab this. Delete that. Delete that. Okay. Now we're good. All right, I'm gonna delete this old helmet. Okay. Yep, that looks fine to me. All right, delete that and delete that. Okay, so that helps me achieve a cleaner line at the bottom there. And then we're going to do that same thing again with the zero mesh. And let's see, hopefully it shouldn't crash anything. It's going to take a minute. And for those watching on the replay, appreciate you guys, and hopefully you guys are able to check out live on future episodes. You can join in the chat. Otherwise, just say hi in the chat right now, in the comment section, and tell me what you want to see in the future episodes. I'm always open to hearing it. I'm trying to find stuff that's not other people are doing, not a Spider-Man, not a Hulk, not mainstream stuff. Just trying to get stuff that we can get, just a little bit extra here. And right now I'm focusing on Marvel Legends stuff. I want to add to that right now, since that's my bread and butter is Marvel stuff. And you don't need to worry about creating custom. We already have a base here. You just need somebody to paint it and you're good to go. Okay, so let's divide. Turn that off. Projection of 0.1. Whoops. I don't think that actually did anything wrong, but I'd rather not have that on there. All right, let's take a look. I think I can go one more. Let me divide it one more time. Okay, all right, we're back. That should be better. All right, fantastic. And I would say this is just an easier way to get yourself cleaner lines, is to, to bullying things out. I probably could do that here in the face area as well, but I don't want to do that at this point. Let's see here, the eyes. Eyes are kind of rounded. That's fine. Let's add this back in. That looks good. I'm happy with the way it came out. Let me just smooth this part out here. And then smooth this side out. Okay. Turn on symmetry back. Let's fix this eye up a little bit. Eye hole shape. Push this back a little bit. Okay, bring that back out. Okay, let me push it back in just a wee bit. Okay, and then I think we got to get rid of a lot of here as well. So let's bring this. All right, not bad. Okay. Let's go back to a lower geometry. That's not too bad. Bring this back up. And then, this head, I want to straighten that out a little bit more. Okay. All right. I mean, well, we might be done. This might not be too bad. Let me clean up this forehead situation here. I don't think we need that. Then in here, let's clean this up a wee bit. Then, since I have what this is based off of, I have the base head already printed out. Let's take a look at what it looks like on the base body. DC. Oh, also, I got a bunch of these painted Bane heads. If you guys need Bane heads, I've got those painted up. I also have an awesome Dismay one painted, ready to go. Snap that one. Scarecrows. I'm kind of running low on scarecrows, guys. So if you like him, definitely recommend it. That was one of my favorite sculpts I've done so far. Oh, there we go. It came out so awesome. The classic one just looks so cool. All right, fantastic. Okay, here's the yelling head. And this will kind of tell me if it needs to be bigger, smaller. We'll see what happens. Because I made this from Mezco. It's actually a pretty good fit. So that's not too bad. And the way the head is, it sits fine. This would be pretty good, actually. Nice. I like it. It's a good scale. All right, cool. Well, now I know what we're kind of going to be dealing with here. We should be good. All right, we should be good to roll with this. Let's that's pretty much good to go. So we'll probably call it a night here today for you guys. I think we did quite a bit. I mean, I already had most of the base done. I didn't have to sculpt too much as far as other than the helmet. But at least we got this part. I might do the other helmet as well. I I probably will do it tomorrow off stream and just get it done. That way we can probably maybe even see it. Either I might even finish it tonight off stream and then have it printing tonight, and then tomorrow's stream we'll be able to check it out and see what's cool with that. But yeah, I'm glad, the print came out. The print already came out nice and fits on there well. So when I print this part out, it should fit and it'd be good to go. So fantastic. Yeah, that's going to be it for us tonight, guys. Hopefully you guys can tune in with me tomorrow, hang out for a little bit, and then catch me again next week on Monday. I might have a new project. I might be working on this again. We'll see what the situation might entail. But hopefully you guys can join me and have some fun. So, alrighty, let's get this going here. All right, guys, keep on killing it.